Welcome back for a Wednesday college football with DFS Daddy. We had a thriller of a game last night that I really wanted to go our way. I think we had a great read on the situation. It just became a matter of they weren't needing to pass the ball. Bowling Green passing game was working. If you go watch the game recap and if you watch the game at all, which I'm be surprised if you did, but this passing game was working. Connor was getting the ball off. They weren't getting too much pass rush. Fannin is just a monster of a target. He had some dump offs underneath. He had some plays up the field. They had a great connection, and you can see that they were. This is really cool to see about the correlated plays, how they are really tied together. You can see that they both got about 90% of their projection. If they had a little bit more time, if game script was a little better, they're going to both hit together. But they both lose together because of those circumstances. They're tied together. They're more likely to be the same than it is the opposite. But we had a great read for the Central Michigan team being able to run the ball, but it ultimately did not matter enough because we don't win. There was a YouTube comment that said there's a little bit of rain. I said I didn't see much. Like there's some light, and then the game recap there didn't look like much. But I told him that hey, go take the unders on the passing if you want to hedge me, and that would have been the winner. So I hope he took it. Nice little 10x win, or actually it would have been maybe 7.5 or 7.5x or 8x, whatever it was. It would have been a winner. We were not a winner, but we great read. That's kind of what I'm trying to just be positive about. It was a good read, just didn't fully materialize as we wanted. And maybe in hindsight, this line's a little high for a tight end, or maybe this line's a little high for him. But really, with the number of times he usually throws, it made sense. I liked it. Can't regret it now. Good read. Wrong situation. But let's look ahead to this game tonight. We've got Northern Illinois and Western Michigan. We have what I think will actually be a little bit of a lower scoring affair, which is not what Western Michigan is used to. They've been high flying against the last couple opponents, scoring 52, 48, 34, 45. But the issue here is these defenses are really poorly ranked, and this Northern Illinois team defense is actually playing really well, and they're not allowing many yards per carry. This team thrives on, and when they get a 300 plus yards, they're 5-0, and if they don't, they're on 3. If they get over 4.5 yards per carry, they win. If they don't, they lose. This Northern Illinois team is only giving up like 4 point something, like pretty low to running back. So I think they're actually going to have some trouble just kind of operating this offense in a steady flow, which will create Northern Illinois having more offensive opportunities, trying to control the clock. But they're not going to do that through just running the ball. Ontario Brown does not get the number of carries that I think is necessary to cross this line. Excuse me. In most games, he's only getting like 11 to 14 carries. Even in like the big blowout wins, he's not like the bell cow that just takes every carry, which is kind of concerning that his line would be this high. They will sometimes have like 3, 4, 5 different running backs touch the ball a number of times. So like, let's see, I don't know, against Ball State. So look at all these. So Ontario only got 11, the other guys, and then some quarterbacks running a little bit. And I want to say I saw this kind of as a trend throughout. Rick, Illinois, look, Gavin Williams. So lots of other touches, quarterback runs. It just, for a line that high, I would be wanting this to be like a bell cow running back who's getting 20 touches in college football. Like that's kind of how it usually goes, but that's not the case for him. So I'm going to be playing his under, which will want me to lean the over on the passing yards. I don't think that the Western Michigan defense has actually been tested by a quarterback who throws this often. Ethan Hampton will have games where he throws 35, 40 times. And I don't think that really matters on game script or not. I saw it happen in wins, saw it happen in losses. So this number I think is just a little bit too low for someone who could complete an upwards of 20, 22, 25 completions. So I think that's well within reach. So really this game is just going to come down to is this Northern Illinois defense actually for real, or are we wrong about that? So again, this could be a situation where maybe you play both these overs if you are just wanting to kind of trust the battle of offense versus defense. I'm going to take this side of it just because some overs have burned me in the past recently with these games, but you know how we're going to do. So I'm going to lock this in. I'm going to post it to my Winnable. If you're not familiar with Winnable, it's just a one-stop shop for all of my picks. It's a platform that I can post on. So I will post my picks and everyone can tell them as they please. You can sign up completely free, $0, or there are VIP options. VIP has been cashing out lately, and you're not going to see much cheaper options across the industry than $20 a week, $60 a month. If we win a couple bets, it pays for itself. So, but I would say maybe just get in the free plan, test it out, see if you're liking it, see if you're making some money. Use the money you win to maybe pay for a week or two of VIP, see how you like it. You know how it goes. Just build it up. So locking these in. Showing you one more time. I appreciate you stopping by. If you tailed the game yesterday, drop a comment about how sad it was. I thought we were on the way to a nice little green, but it didn't happen for us. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, it helps out a ton. Gets pushed out to more people, helps me grow, and allows me to invest some more time into this, which I love doing. Want to help us win some money. So I hope we do that today on Wednesday and with this game. But really, I'm kind of already looking ahead at Thursday Night Football and the rest of the Week 10 for NFL. That's my bread and butter. If you go back through my videos, that's where I'm winning. And if you go back through my track record, these are all just standalone NFL games, Week 10 games. See, these are college footballs. I don't win the college footballs, but NFL win. A lot more wins in NFL than college football. That's just because of the volume. I'm not putting out as much college football stuff. More NFL. So stick around for Thursday Night Football at the very least. But if you're tailing this one, I would love to know. So drop a like and maybe drop a comment that you're tailing. I'd love to know. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Nice little hump day. And start looking ahead the rest of the week. We got this, boys. Thanks for stopping by.